Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just have my braids on and a bandana with my outfit. My bandana and my top are both from Loft. I'm wearing them with some jeans and that's about it. And so I got in some new products that we're going to play with. The Natasha DenonaFull Eye Sculpt and Tone Palette in Soft. All these do pop out in the back, so you can switch them up just like you can any of the other colors she has for different shades and different palettes. This is reminiscent of the Biba palette, which will forever be my favorite palette that she's ever done. I'll never get rid of it. I don't care how old it is. So I thought we would just do kind of a pink look today, just something kind of quick and easy, so y'all can see how the colors go and everything. And we'll just kind of speed through this application process because I'm just going in with my Armani Skin Tint, which has been my favorite this whole pretty much end part of summer. I'm going to use it with a smaller brush just so it'll pack in the color a little more. Okay, so we've got that on. And I love how it just gives a nice, sheer, radiant look to the skin. It's so pretty. It makes your skin look so healthy. This has been my standout of the summer so far. I love this. Absolutely love it. I have it in the color F1. So that's been my favorite. Then we're going to go in with some Estee Double Wear. I've only played with this a couple times, but we're going to try some of this with our Angie Hot and Flashy brush. This is my one brush that I use and I put down and I can never find it again. Okay. So that concealer was the lightest shade. Let's see what it was. One in and one. Filled in, whatever. Feeling my scarf is too far back on my head. Alright, we're going to go back with a oldie but a goodie, the Rare Beauty and Happy Soul, I think. Going with that brush, I use my Fur foundation again. Okay, just blend out that contour. Alright, I have dyed my brows with Just for Men since they've been falling out, but I'm going to go in with this Refi. I'm going in. The fronts are almost completely gone. And the tails too. This right always comes out better than the left. This one's thinning faster than this one. Okay, then we're going to go in with our blush. Today we're going to do the Charlotte Tilbury in Rosy Glow. Really play with some pinks today. I just love this blush so much. It's so like healthy and radiant looking on the skin. Same thing as the, like, you never know I had cancer if you looked at how radiant my skin is. Okay. And let's set our bronzer a little bit. If you know, you know. Christian Dior. Oh, no, one bronzer. 10 bronzer. I just feel like the scarf is coming completely off. This is one of those halo pieces that has just a piece of plastic right here. It goes around your head and secures. So I'm so like terrified it's gonna fall off. All right, we've got the new Dior highlighter palette. I'm gonna go in with that pink color and do it just on the very top of where my blush is to make like a gradient effect. And then I'm gonna take these two colors here and use these as my highlight. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Makeup by Mario and Bisque. This is what I've been using as my, you literally just need a little bit, as my eye primer. I'm going to blend it out with my Nikki LaRose blush. Okay, so once we get that set down, we're going to go in with the lightest color, which is R1. R1. Use that under the brow. Just the whole top half under the brow, basically. I was going to go on the whole lid, but I saw some people have issue with the shimmer if you didn't have a lid shade down or a color. A wet base, I'm sorry, a wet base. Then I'm going to take number P2. And I'm just going to, these palettes are, you're just building up intensity basically. Because it's the same tones. It's just you're building them up to get a real sculpted look. So I'm going pretty high with this one. All the way to the lid. Because these looks with this kind of a palette should just look really blended. There is some kick up in the pan, but her formulas are just, I love them. She's my favorite makeup brand. I just think her formulas are great. And I do have a video where I tried the darker palette on yesterday. It turned out really pretty as well. Okay, next I'm going to go with that R1. Same thing, this is a little bit more peach. I'm going to just kind of build that up on the outside. And then on the lid. Okay, then we're going to go in with R3, which is the darkest. I'm going to use this different pencil. I don't even know who this is by. I'm just going to keep blending that up. Or building that up, I mean. Because I don't want to go in with any blacks or anything to make this darker. I want this to just be like a gradient looking eye. Go back in and I'm gonna re-blend it. Put a little bit on the outer edges. Then we're going to take the C1, which is the sparkly one. It's really great. My battery's about to die, so I want to hurry up and do my lip. So for my lip, I'm using the new Hung Van Gogh As Much As You Like. I'm pulling out some old things today. This is that YSL oil that people were talking about going crazy about, number 44. It smells like roses. It smells really good. And in the very center, I'm going with the purple Bobbi Brown. It really comes out clear. Bare Lilac. These are the Plump and Grow. And then we are just going to add, because I forgot earlier, a tad bit of this new milkshake powder from Fenty. I'm liking it better than the cupcake because it is a little bit lighter. I feel like it gives me a little bit more highlight. Okay, so that's our quick and easy look for the day. I'm about to spray it and put some mascara on. Let's see. Let's do this mascara. My lashes are falling out, so I've been using this Dibs one with the primer. If the camera turns off, just know, I was going to say please subscribe, please like, please share with your friends. Let's do this cancer journey together. It really takes my mind off things. So I've just been using this to see if I can blend anything, build any lash up. They're not totally gone, but they're probably about 80% gone. Okay, so that is the finished look of everything. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye, guys.